It's good. I mean, he's got a 10 or 11 K per nine ratio. I mean, it's not. We're not the first team he's punched out. Obviously, we don't want to punch out like that. He beat us inside, righties all day. That's something he's gone to recently. He used to be a middle out guy with his fastball. He's really attacking well with angle in and speeding up bats, which makes his slider play more effectively. No, I thought Robbie was good today. I thought, he just had a hard time squaring him up. Patrick Kivlahan squared him up. That's regardless of the outcome of the game, it's a pretty sweet moment. Guy's dreamt about doing that his whole life, and his first one he hits 450 feet in the big leagues. Like, that's fun. I don't care. Like, that's really special for him, and it's something he should never forget. And I'm sure he won't, and his family will remember. And obviously, you want to get the win, and I'm sure he'll say all that kind of stuff. But that kind of moment's really special. Uh, he had a great game, did a great job for us, had a couple hits, put us in position again in the eighth. But no, overall, we weren't very effective against Robbie Ray. And part of it, honestly, first two innings, probably 4 to 5 inches inside getting called strikes. Makes you really quick in there against a guy that's throwing 97 with angle. Wasn't a good thing to happen for us early, and then he kind of narrowed up the zone, but we were spinning quickly after that.
What about what do the reports say on Patrick Ewing? I mean, it's a guy you said it's a great story, but so what does he have?
He's got pop, obviously. That's I don't know what the longest one's been hit here before, but 450 took me 3 times to hit a ball that far. It's pretty special how much pop he has. He's had a couple years. We've had 20 home runs. I saw him in the Southern League where he hit 300 that year. I mean, it's a quick bat. He obviously likes the ball down and in, and I, it's just a matter of disciplining himself on the slider. And that at bat against Jake Barrett, where he shot that ball through the right side, was really nice to see too. So, he'll write his own report in due time.
He has 2 or 3 hits. He had Dickerson on deck as a ninth. Was there any conversation about just kind of getting a lefty in there?
No, Blash still, after BP today, wasn't good to go, so that's my last piece on the bench when I chose to put Rosales in for Wallace. I only had one bat left on the bench at that point in time, and that was Dickerson. So if I use him for Kivlahan, we're looking at Edwin Jackson hitting with the game on the line if Dickerson walks, which might not be a bad thing the way Edwin swings it, but it's not the way you want to draw it up. And based on the way Patrick swung the bat tonight, like, I wasn't going to take him out of the game. I was going to give him a chance to write a story he wouldn't forget the rest of his life.
What did you make of Clayton today?
Really good. Sinker really, really effective. Obviously, I'm sure he'd love to have back those two throws into center field. But for me, like, the sinker had the ball. It's the best I've seen him. And I saw him a few years ago, but that was the best I've seen him. The balls really had bottom to it. They were consistently beating it into the ground. We had multiple double play balls. One of the reasons we left him out there in that last inning he pitched was we knew he was the guy to get a double play ball. He ended up getting it a couple times, but I thought he was sharp, really good, and I know he's going to be fixated on those two throws, but I thought he had a great outing.
For a guy that's kind of struggled with his defense through the years, is there anything he can do differently, or is it just kind of maybe have to take his mind off of those struggles to kind of improve in that area?
I think when the play happens quickly, the struggles go away. I think sometimes guys slow it down, try to be extremely deliberate. Felt that way the second time in particular. He's just got to trust himself. It's easier said than done, but I think he's got the ability to do it.
Today there was more errors than usual. Um, is it because of concentration or what?
I think Clayton had a couple of them today that he'd love to have back. Those are pitcher related. Solely at third base, didn't make some good throws today. I thought the rest of the game, like, it was relatively smooth other than those things, but those things jump out really badly. Uh, Solely, like, played good third base for us all year. It was just one of those days where he wasn't throwing the ball very well.